Jackie, anong feeling lang, no? Ang ganda ng reception ng mga tao, the movies, ang ganda, ang pagkakagawa.
Sobrang nakakatuwa kasi before the premiere, talagang kinabahan kami. Especially ako kasi parang di ko alam kung paano siya tatanggapin ng mga tao. Kasi I mean, we kind of did it in a non-traditional way when it comes to like doing something historical, right? So, and then ayun, we had a good reception and everyone seems like they're happy and it's worth their money. So, masaya, syempre.
Did you ever expect na ganyan kaganda yung kakalabasan ng pelikula?
Well, definitely. I mean, you know, you always have your best expectations, but at the same time, you reserve some sort of parang pag-aalala when whatever project you're doing naman, right? Kasi I mean, you have to put a lot of trust in the production team that you're working with. I mean, the people working behind the scenes. Kasi once you shoot, and then the next thing you're gonna know is what you shot na eh. So it really took a lot of team effort, especially on the editing side of things and what they did in the post-prod. So, yeah.
Gano'ng kalaking yung responsibility, no? Kasi syempre, si Senator Nila yung ginampanan mo for you. Gano'ng kalaki? Yung responsibilidad, syempre, mabigat yung yung character na ginampanan mo.
So, nakausap ko actually si Direk Vince before we started shooting, and I asked him, how close to actual Sir Ninoy do you want me to be? He was like, no, not at all. Don't think of it as Juan Carlos acting as Ninoy, but think of it as Ninoy acting as like Juan Carlos in that sense.
Yun.
So, I mean, kaya if papanoorin mo siya, hindi naman talaga ako si Sir Ninoy eh. Iba siya eh. I'm just a representation. I'm merely a representation of Sir Ninoy. So, yun. I mean, hopefully I did well and I justified.
At nanood si Senator Bam,
Yeah.
anong feeling na umatin ng mga Aquilas dito ngayon?
Siyempre nakakaba din kasi I mean that's their life story, right?
Yes.
But I mean at the same time I had trust naman that before we started shooting na everything was fact checked na as like with a family na alam na nila yung buong script and everything. So okay naman.
Napanood na kita, no? It's a chance for you na mapanood ka naman namin sa television and
Maybe.
more active in
Maybe we'll see. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari.
After nito ba, ano ang mga gagawin?
So I have some opportunities that came in. I mean, some Cinemalaya projects again, and definitely some other films that I can't disclose any information yet. But and then I'm working on an album as well. So yun.
Oo nga, maraming mga fans
Bouncing
ko na
between
nag-aabang
music and
sa iyo,
acting.
Kailan ba tayo babalik doon sa pagkanta? Yung mga, siyempre, yung last mong kanta, yung buwan talaga ng mga tao eh.
Well, depende. Kasi as of, especially the beginning of this year, we really focused on this project talaga. I mean, it's always better, you can always expect the best outcome when you focus on one thing at a time. So,
Yeah. Jackie, kasi merong pelikula sa kabila, alam mo naman din yun, Are you ready na mako-compare na ibang tao? And
I mean, whatever you do, it's always going to be compared to somebody or something, right? So, I mean, it is what it is, and at the end of the day, at least we didn't do anything wrong or we didn't change anything. We just did everything by the book on how it was taught in school, how it was taught in our history lessons. So that's just it. So nothing to worry about. I feel like on our end.
how do you celebrate naman your Valentine's Day?
May Valentine's Day? So pagpo-promote ng Ako si Ninoy. Yun.
Yun lang ka na Are you ready for a relationship right now or hindi ka pa handa?
Yeah, of course naman. But at the same time, it's always nice to just focus on, the people around you, your family, and your career. So,
Last question na lang. You can answer this or not, pero you can keep quiet kung ayaw mong pag-usapan. Kasi nagpa-interview, may post si Maureen na nakaraan. What's your reaction on that? Parang traumatic past experience niya sa relationship.
I hope she goes through whatever she's going through. I mean, at the end of the month, between us, we're on good terms naman, and I just want what's best for her, and I hope she's happy.
And she's happy right now. I know.
That's
Meron
good.
siya, may boyfriend siya bago ngayon eh.
And that's good for her.
Basta ikaw, trabaho mo na.
Masaya ako sa sitwasyon ko sa buhay ngayon.
Oo nga, so I can see. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bongga.